moteri de Sheikh Matini Jana and West Nile TV achule kanala bangya ko dagal wot mabinu samarum ko bangcheng mapo dwache de la mazongo bila madongo binu kumai Tela etaungu pa NRM imoyon wangulungu ni tiyu kutolu shuin iyer mubinu Dilpa Uganda National Bureau of Standard ufungu factory pa kongo mashiku ngongo pire nebi Jushimu wang ututwero pa jumamegu idotish Tin shenkasiangwe nindu aparario pa duimirabu sel orele fario kupirario yabish nyanga teka shundo tfansi la mazope nukumae Tela itaungu pa NRM district mimoyo onwangulongu nitiu kutolu shinman maber mashalo yer maditu bebinu lembenu wechire isawa matela mashon itaungu pa NRM ubaruka weku otish ni jutela manyen itaungu pa NRM district mimoyo Okum Dominic utie kulembe mazo. Juluong luaktani tarungu pa NRM district mimoyo ni bolu kuir maber man ukwobe dupe iye. Mashalu yer maditu bebini wangi. Lembenu wechire isawa ma jubeduka weku tish ishing jutela manyeni taungu pa NRM district esha. Rumbo enu shoku jutela mapoli taungu pa NRM. Kujutela matungtung i district mimoyo ni binu karashelo. Gore gofin muteja wang jawingom pi district mimoyo. Mubedu welu mirawora nindu eni uluongu luagdana matungtung i terungu pa NRM. Ninenu nea girayu nyingi. Man bende ewe shukamaleng nea omako jubol kuir kutolu shuin. Kujutela manyen miterungu nene nyutula nen maber.
I want to congratulate you because Moyo district registered the no case in the NRM structure election. We are monitoring. There was no violence from the village up to the district level. And it is a good record. Other districts, we have seen a lot of confusion. So continue with this unit. Even as we go into these primary elections, let the best candidate win.
Asusi JB Samutie Jawi kom out mashoni taungu pa NRM district mimoyo isame beduka weku tish ibang jatela manyen uweshu kamaleng nya winjiri manog bayanyu wo kwa mapoli samitish mane kwa jutela nenu nya gitiu maber magi winjiri ikingi iyore miwako danu kumukende mapol niketu tish uwot maber ikush.
There is also occasionally vaccination and misunderstanding among party members, and this one you cannot deny. Even within our families, you can disagree, but to agree, that is the way to go. So you also need to take note of that. Inadequate transport and logistical support to reach all sub-counties effectively. Political competition is high, and we have seen, and that one you cannot avoid because everybody has given that leeway to contest for any position, so long as he or she met the requirements. So as we do that, we are in the process of primary election. I want to call upon all of you, as you do that, you do it consciously, without hurting any candidate, aspiring candidate, especially for you, those who are already in the system, the structures.
Anyama Williams Mutie Jawi come out manyeni tarungu pa NRM district mimoyo. Isa mebedu kajolu karatas majuwe kishinge mi otish manyen eni ushikre minenu nia etiu karashelo kudano mukande jutala tarungu eni piniketu tish uwot maber ikinge.
Son of Zebe, I have formally accepted to receive the office from you to the new leadership. 2, I want to commit. We are going to start from where you have left and work forward. But also we shall continue to work with you, not only you as an individual, but all the other members of the previous executives for the good of the party, so that we work as a team.
Kashundot fancy okum Dominic West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA. Foshni okum Dominic pinikilo la maisha otish pa Uganda National Bureau of Standards ofungu the factory mayubu kongu ya kesi village manuangire nebe municipality pilwaru kongu mashikunge ungo pigi julongo luak dana mikabedu esha ni tiu kumayeni shalula nen maber pien shik bitiu kudana majunwangu luoro page manangu shikunge ungo pigi Alfred Jawo kutie kulambe mazo Dilo pa Uganda National Bureau of Standards ufungu factory mayobu kongo I district minebi mashik ungo pigi mangi peku karatasi manyutunya mako giti lembeno timre isawa majuberu kaliyeu witish matongtong inebi otish manenwi factory matongtong karashalo kudugwa kush I akesi sel manuangre I abindo division nebi municipality aiza Kamukama mutiye jaratish ashel uweshu otish pa Uganda National Bureau of Standards utie otish manenu niya factory matungtung shik ungayo pegi man gilwarungo penyi ukwo.
The beverages in question are not certified by Uganda National Bureau of Standards and they do not bear a quality mark. It was also observed that the beverages are branded with a physical address of manufacture as Kenya.
Kamukama uweshu bendenia gimako danario I factory esha pilwaru kongo iyukwo mashikunge ongo pigi mane weshu eni makudong nilanen manu ya buang dano matungtung ingomi Uganda malwaro penmigi iyukwo majunge ongo pigi.
Upon inspection, the surveillance officers I was with were able to take 2 suspects to police and we sealed off the premises to prevent further illegal production of alcoholic beverages.
James Kertha muteja we come out a shell ya kesisel uweshu kamaleng niya eberupe kuparu pa factory eni re eponia nindumoka shide jigu muziki majube goyo mateki kaberu esha.
The police came here plus the UNPS also they were around here taking some machines, but most of the machines they did get, it has been, I think maybe it has been taken by those who are operating the business. And for me, there is one time I came here just to stop their sound which was being made by the music they were playing. So I met them here, so I talked with them that they should respect those who are around by playing the stronger, higher sound. So in that, I don't know what they were doing here, so I don't have much to say, which means that I was.
Danario majumak maparote wigi eni juterugi ot call minebi magiberu kesha wang majutiyu iwikesi migi kashundot fancy Alfred Jawo West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA. Ni wako maisha joshimu wang dano matoru tuarupa jumamego azilune idutish mani kaberu matungtung iyore majuvudu kogiswa lembeno weshire isawa madelo matungtung manenu tuarupa jumamego uketu wotu ni jumamego manjutela matungtung magiwesh ikumkite migwa kujumamego kama tungtung magiti iye. Orako Benson Pastore uteo kulambe mazo. Mashala jumamego nyo anyira jenyo warongo wang mapoli dutish. Iyo remevudu kugiswa anzilune manang po jumikungo igitish. Tushimu wang luagdanu wegitish manju mashomi dutish mayenyo temo la makumeni wang mapoli. Ikumjumanyira nyo jumamego. Lambenu weshire isawa majuberuka wotu ya duramea ruwa. Madelo pasiha network. Karashelo kudelo matungtung. Ugwakush, otish manenu tuerpadanu, jumamegu misoku, dilupa setra, dilupa fida, kumukende mapol ubinu karashelo ni wotu, Mani luong luak danu ni woro jumamegu, mani woro kumgi isawa megi mitish. Jutela matung nyutupar megi ikum lembe eni.
It's a joint collective advocacy against sexual harassment, developing policies. So literally today we came and we decided to march on the streets with placards to condemn the act of sexual harassment at the workplace. Because when you look at the workplaces, we have the informal and formal workplaces that have issues of sexual harassment going on, and yet we have policies. For example, in Uganda we have the Employment Act, we have Convention 190, we call it C190, ILO Convention, a law or a policy that seeks to protect women or employers and employees from sexual violence or any kind of violence related at the workplace.
Sexual harassment comes in different forms, and how it affects one or the other person depends on how the person, either the person, how this person addresses herself at the workplace. Especially I could attribute this to the way of dressing and your contact, maybe your moral behavior. Some of these things may just come as a result of your ways of acting in public or in the workplace. If you're this kind of person who is just freely, like, you make yourself accessible to anyone, it becomes a challenge that people take advantage of you and touch you.
Gender-based violence is a broad term. It encompasses so many things. When we talk of sexual gender-based violence, we're talking of domestic violence, we're talking of rape, we're talking of defilement, we're talking of sexual harassment, we're talking of indecent assault and other things. It all encompasses what we call sexual gender-based violence. What causes this vice are only three. One, misuse of your power. I'm the manager, I misuse my authority to seduce you to do what I want you to do for me. That's one. Two, bad cultural practices. For example, forced marriages and early marriages. These lead to sexual gender-based violence. Then the last one is gender inequality itself. I want to thank SIHA, Strategic Initiatives for the Women in the Horn of Africa, for having enlightened the women, especially the market vendors, we call them our partners, for being aware that this vice is happening in the communities and therefore they must begin reporting these issues.
So it is real, but the most important thing is what the religion say about this. This is an immoral act. It is part of the indisciplines of humanity against their fellow colleagues. It is very disrespectful in our society. And from the Muslim perspective, the Quran gives us an account when sexual immorality was a cause of the destruction of a community. At Gomorrah and Sodoma, the people of Prophet Lot were destroyed because of this.
SIHA network utie dilu manenu Willem tuere pa jumamegu kudanyira Matiu kudilo matungtung ni nenu niya jubeturungo tuere pa jumamegu nyu anyira. Kashundot fancy Oraku Benson Pastore West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA. Watu ndajik pala mangaya mide sheng matin mabinu samarom kubangsheng adwa kufoshiri ngati mite kanan West Nile TV. Nyinga teka shundu fancy imediri kanan West Nile TV kuyub mapol mpinu Charles Street Talk. Waste time, movie time, shuku. Man Nile cast mabinu sawa shell murutheni dogiri maber.